Hey, what's going on, everyone? Clark Bartram here with Frog Fitness, and I am here with my buddy Joe Constatine. Joe.
I started off in engineering with a degree in physics and engineering, and decided it was time to make a change. I was burnt out in engineering, created some really interesting methods for training athletes that have worked out very well for me and for my clients. So I'm in the process of writing a certification for all the trainers that want to buy and use the Frog with their clients. The ability to get on there, quickly get burnt out, and functional movements, just outstanding. So we started talking, and it was pretty clear that we wanted to develop some kind of education program to show trainers and people how to use it, what you can do with it, what you can't do with it. Yeah, I've been watching the Frog for a little over a year now. Just kind of saw some of their videos, saw what they were doing, saw some of the stuff that Michael Hearn was putting out there on YouTube, and then I had the opportunity to meet with a couple of these guys and actually got on the device and saw what it can do aside from just what you've seen in the videos so far. We're really working on taking everything that's out there to the next level. The possibilities are endless. Sports training, it's all about how much force can you put out, how much force can you take in. Physics is the study of forces. All the work that I did around the physics world, the engineering world, involved with how can we strengthen structures, how can we strengthen machines, how can we make them more efficient. And I want to take the Frog and teach everybody how you can make your body the most efficient body you can have. To be able to integrate everything and create leverage challenges like we can with the Frog is it's completely different. I mean, just the fact that you're taking all of it working together versus when you're in the gym, you're working with a barbell. Yeah, you can combine movements, you can add integration of different muscle groups, but not in the same way, and not with both balance challenges and a leverage challenge, and in a safe environment. If you start trying to add too much leverage challenge and too much balance challenge to a barbell exercise, you're creating a lot of risk. With the Frog, you've got all that, and we're taking the risk out of the equation. Let's just take the leaper, and it's essentially a front squat. But on top of the front squat, you're starting from a plank position, and imagine having somebody push you down. You're in a bad leverage position, and you still have to exert force in that direction. When you're in the horizontal position on the Frog, one, you have gravity pushing down on you. You have the resistance bands, which are essentially the same as gravity when you were standing up. So we're starting in an awkward position. We're putting ourselves into a more structurally solid position at the finish point of the exercise, and then coming back to the beginning. The bands simulate the gravity, but then gravity is actually creating a secondary resistance on us. Right. Anybody that's been on the Frog, anybody that's even seen the videos knows, we know this thing's a butt kicker. But we want to be able to actually say, this is how much we're burning. So what we're going to do is we're going to get together with Daniel Schamberg from Shift Fitness down in Carlsbad, and he's going to put some people on his VO2 tester. And what we want to do is actually measure the workload of what's being done. We want to actually calculate how much energy is being expended. What's energy in terms of the body? Calories. What does everybody want to know? How many calories are we burning? What are we doing during a workout? Numbers. We want to go in there with multiple people, multiple fitness levels, multiple body types, male, female, and really get a feel for how much energy is actually being expended on the Frog. And that's going to be a game-changer piece of information to have in that certification. So when you take that class, you can actually go back to your clients, go back to your gym, and say, hey, this is what you're actually doing. Here's the numbers. Stay tuned for more.